I trust this will suffice.
What now? Now. Would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
We scattered them, I think. No threat.
Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great move right there. Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
This is bad.
Come on, cat!
I knew you could do it.
I can feel the power.
Oh, they saw us.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
I can feel greater power within.
I'm right here.
Very impressive.
No.
Only a flesh wound.
They're weak to electricity. I call upon the royal soul. Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
In the name of justice.
Yikes! There's no way out of this. Good dodge, Juna.
It's your call.
Let's trash him.
Helpful as ever.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for. Ow! I'll show you. Raging fire!
Samurai! I call the lightning!
You hit their weak point.
Magic
Keep it
Seeker!
up, Stroll.
Light! Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Don't watch me! Burn!
What a mess. Oh, please!
Let's go! Scour! Come!
Thrust! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Behold this power!
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps. Hey, steel!
Right on target!
By this power! Win! Still up? With blade in hand!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Oh! Someone get him back on his feet!
Let's go! Scout! A tough one!
Joel got knocked out!
Oh,
Anyone get him back on his feet! Watch me! Okay? Raging! I'm sorry, you're my mistake!
Win! Still up?
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him
I
back
shall
on his
defend!
feet? Juno, are you okay? You look like you're not.
Whoever, even I had more to learn.
What now?
Great job, Mo.
All right, how's that?
I knew you could do it. Watch out! We've been spotted!
We've put some distance between us.
Looks like we lost him.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
They've noticed us.
Hey,
Indeed.
come on!
Get! Put the pressure on!
This is amazing.
Incredible!
What now?
There they go!
However...
We've been spotted! On your guard!
Perhaps?
Say. No, no. Yes, of course. If so.
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
No way!
But... actually...
Is that true?
I see.
That's surely right.
Got it.
But this is...
Leave it to me.
Right there.
Get him, quick!
This is bad.
Go!
Damn it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Finish it, quick!
Sniper! Yes!
Masked dancer! Raging fire!
No holding back! I call the
These are
lightning!
weak points. Keep it up.
Brightest power! Light!
Sniper! Rancor!
Oh, Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Watch me! Let's keep
I owe
going.
you. Are you prepared? Not now. No holding back! Hack and slash! Come forth, royal soul! Freeze!
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
samurai! The power of lightning!
Keep it
I
up.
won't hold back!
Win! A tough one.
Oh, power of kings! 4! Apologies! Would you finish it?
The masked dancer! Raging fun! You sure don't give up easy! Good dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Ah! Not done yet.
I've come forth, royal soul. Still up?
Face me! Rancor formidable indeed.
I'll show you! Howling wind! Applause, please.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I expected nothing less.
No.
I'm going back.
All right.
All right.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
I imagine that would be of use.
There's...
We found something.
Wow!
What now?
Yay! We've done it!
They'll need more than this.
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Juna, are you okay?
Two left!
They
No
had no
smoke and
chance
mirrors,
against
eh?
Ice May. Behold this power! Raging fire! Hit their weakness!
I shall
Don't let
vanquish
them down,
evil.
Juna.
No, not this. Ah! That's one!
Let's come forth, royal soul. Win! You're
He's
here?
hurt bad! Let's get him some healing! Roll hurt bad!
Now accept your
Everyone get
fate.
healing duty.
Some darker arts.
Juna, you're being down! Burn! Hit hit their weakness.
No.
Don't let up now, Judah. He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next match? This is our chance. Let's finish this.
What now?
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
They saw us. Stay on.
Incoming!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Face me!
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else. I call upon a royal soul to hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
Don't
play?
let up now, Judah.
I won't hold back! Nice!
Be neither I'll use what I must.
You're so down. Burn! One more!
Are you prepared?
Do it.
The power of ice!
Juna, you're
Let's go.
down.
Scout!
You hit their weakness.
Real and right.
That's your own
Now
captain.
accept your fate. Rancor! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Behold this power. So be careful. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. So apparently...
That can't be.
No.
Let us continue.
Just take it. You can always toss it later. That's not half bad.
Look.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Let's do this!
Sniper!
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to
Too much. I
shine.
have you!
I call upon a royal soul!
The freak bite is power. Light!
You hit their weakness!
Be neither
That's your
timid
opening,
nor
Captain.
arrogant. I see you, Mandible Berry.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Fools! Stubborn, eh?
No, what's the...
Got myself yawning.
We found something. There you go.
Ah! Draw steel. We are spotted. Ah! Amen. Come on! Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Crystal eye shattered. That should be enough.
Oh no! We're respawning! Look!
Nice fun.
Ah!
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert!
We've shaken them. It ought to
Come and get
It would seem less. No, don't tell me.
This looks valuable.
Look at the quality.
Ah!
What now?
They are broken. Let us strike. Ah!
Great job, love.
Come on.
Won't let you.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Hey.
This is amazing.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
They found us! Get ready, everyone! Hey... No, don't tell me.
Well,
They'll need more than this.
oh, power of kings! Some darker
What's
arts!
their weakness? I'll show you, Heisme!
Be frozen! My best.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet!
You'll pay!
Stroll got knocked out!
Some darker
Hit
arts!
their weakness! This is just what I need! Raging fire!
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Right on target!
Come forth,
Nice
Royal
control.
Soul!
They're weak to strike attacks! Smash them up!
Scout! Didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Real oh, power of kings! Rancor!
I call upon the Royal Soul! Stubborn, hey? Luna's badly hurt! Get her some healing!
See you dead! You and me! Come on!
That one!
Good, let's
Scroll
go.
always comes through. They're immune to light. Careful, everyone! Juna, are you okay?
Sniper! Some darker arts!
Behold this power! Settle down! Need to rush this. Just focus on my
You and me! Come on!
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up! Roll her back! Anyone get on healing
Nice! Still here?
Sniper!
Settle down! Just focus on my voice! Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
That'll do.
I don't see any more.
What now? What now?
All right.
Come on!
We're respawning!
not half bad.
For real? I'll show you my power.
Face me!
Come on, us.
Too much. I see you!
This'll be over soon enough. Please, after you.
No holding back! I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
The freedom of a wand. Let's go.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Reel and run!
That's your
I have you!
Captain.
Formidable indeed.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. This might be a good strategy.
I call upon royal power within. I shall vanquish evil. They chose the wrong opponent.
We found something. What now?
Hey, notice us.
Cat!
On your guard.
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
What now?
Just take it. You can hold it.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
What this is? See here. It's... But...
Say,
But that's... so... Very well.
But then...
What now?
There they go! A nice find. Add it to the...
What now?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
What now? What now?
Hey. Indeed. See here. It's... might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow. Cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first apply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracadil.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years passed. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Let's go!
Finally.
Wait.
See here.
Let's go!
What now? That...
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This magra. It feels like that of a normal dragon.
Well,
I don't like this.
What now?
Ready?
Time to go!
What now?
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse,
but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the King's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side!
Yuba! You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Come forth now!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I call upon a royal soul!
Howling wind! You hit their weakness! Don't let them down, Yuba!
I will fight with Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Here I go!
That's your opening, Captain!
It is your turn! Mass Dancer!
Gale!
I can't have Samurai! Hack and slash!
It's okay, I won't hold back! Wind!
I can do this! Perhaps it will take my fullest power! Heed me!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I'll show you!
You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Duna! Right on target! Nice
Magic
one, Troll.
Seeker!
You hit their weakness!
Here I go!
That's your opening,
It is
Captain.
your turn! Yes! I destroyed it!
We did it!
Don't watch me! Burn!
A Samurai! Hack and slash!
I'm Magic Seeker!
Scour!
fullest power. You've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Not this tactic.
We shall sweep them. That one looked like it hurt.
Behold
Nice
this
going,
power.
Yuba.
Helpful as ever.
Yuba,
In that-
we
Are you
gotta do
prepared?
something about all those ailments.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's go! Win! A tough one!
I can do this.
Thank God you with multiple ailments.
Come forth now.
You missed. Yuba, come on, focus.
Trivial. Watch me.
Raging fire.
Stubborn, hey?
Judah,
I call
careful.
upon royal power
You've got
within.
several ailments. Watch your back.
Vitus power! Scout! Still here?
Be purified! The enemy still stands.
Don't underestimate.
I call upon a royal soul! I am capable too!
Not bad at all.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Ah! I did.
Power can be so intoxicating.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of magra, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant, or...
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more important...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here!
We can do this! It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy.
Dancer.
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Burn! Evil souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Allies, together!
I'll lend a hand myself.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
So heavy. Come forth, royal soul! Light! It didn't work!
Nullified?
Behold this power. Here I go. It is your turn. This won't work.
It didn't affect them.
Magic Knight! Oh, mystic fire! Here, let me...
Mass dancer. Summoner. This may be excessive. Please go right ahead.
Burn! Still standing, I see.
My strength. My shoulders.
Magic Seeker! Flare!
That was nullified?
Mass dancer.
Please, after
Take
you.
my fullest power. Come forth now.
That was ineffective? It didn't affect them.
With blade in hand! But you assist?
It didn't affect them.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! You better be sure. Let's set it up!
Tis yours.
The attack was nullified?
This is just what I need.
No way! That didn't do a
This
thing.
is the power said to belong to a priestess. I can do this. The situation is changing. After you.
Magic Knight! A worthy foe after all.
Maybe not. We'll do this together! Maybe there's a better choice. Nothing?
Ow!
Watch me. Let's not.
No one here fights alone.
Together then.
Great job, Juna.
This summoner.
Yeah, they're
This may be
weak to
excessive. Please go right ahead.
Magic Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them
Magic
right in their
Seeker.
weak spot.
Hold on. I'm counting on you.
I call upon a royal soul.
Wait, that didn't work. That didn't do a thing.
I'm only a burden.
Yupa's anxiety is
No.
hitting her hard.
It
If she gets
hurts.
attacked, it's over.
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
Good. Tis done.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit,
I shall strive.
Even I.
Power can be. Does it
I've grown stronger.
Right. I could get used to this.
A new means of protection.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have...
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We could kill him with it.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike...
We could try convincing...
No, I don't think that one's realistic. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike...
How about...
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages.
It's an easy thing to say, but are we...
If you just need a visual double whipped up.
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the...
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice. And I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that. With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my...
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
No.
True.
Hold on.
Hey! Hey there!
Hold on.
Most helpful.
Guess we're splitting up.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes. That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Yufa!
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends, so be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind.
I must ask you, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the...
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Virga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the Islanders. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. The home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope...
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then. Let's head there right away.
Just lovely.
What now?